Look at all this loot! DJ, none for you! Welcome back, I'm Captain Xavier, and I am joined by my friend Jake.
Yeah, hey.
Your channel is what now?
It's called Exzel, but nobody's going to be able to spell it from that. So we'll include it down there or up there or whatever. You haven't been putting them up there, so I don't trust you.
No, I probably won't. I can't remember that sort of thing. You may remember he was on, I believe, on my Lego channel. He was building a Lego Transformer in the background of some thing we were doing. And so this seemed a fitting video to bring him in on because I have been asked to review this thing. Robot Blaster Kaineng. From Kylie Toys.
So they say.
So they say. And it's actually part of a set. If you get all 5 of them, they combine into a bigger robot. It's one of those neat things. But this actually turns into a blaster that then fires, which is pretty stinking cool.
Yeah, none of my little guys here can claim to do that.
Yeah. They have in the past built Transformers that had the little spring-powered rockets, but they didn't fire like foam darts. These fire. Shoot the soft bullets. Die-cast material, super cool deformation. Shooting the soft bullets.
Shooting the soft bullets.
Yes. Anyway, I believe we have, which model is this?
Wolf something or another. Great Holy Wolf.
You'd think you would have it on
There
the
it is.
Ferocious Wolf Gun. Yes. The other options were, of course, the Roaring Tiger Gun, the Leopard Gun, the Fire Dragon Holy Gun, or the Fire Phoenix Gun King. But they didn't have one in orange and black, so I went with the green one because I liked the look of it, which tragically is the same one that Walcom did on his channel. So we can't, slowly but surely build them all and combine them. I mean, we still could, but... Alright, let's get this thing out of the box and take a look at it. Give me the
This is
thing!
seriously bigger than I remember just handling Walcoms the other day. Like,
Strapped it!
some optical illusion stuff going on here. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Do remember that this is a Chinese toy.
Die-cast parts, man.
It's not all die-cast. We very quickly had to downsize our tool. We really don't want you to get him out of there. Well, I clearly didn't have scale in mind right when I brought these toys.
Yeah, he's just at the upper end.
I was going to bring my bigger one, and it would have been the perfect size.
What you didn't.
A gun for the gun.
Yep.
These darts. This is the part I'm most interested in.
Alright. Take a look at the soft bullets.
Soft bullet shooting. It's actually a pretty robust foam on the dart. Feels better than X-shot darts, and I like those enough. So. This head.
The head, yeah.
It's giving me a little bit of a Birdo from Mario vibe.
Yeah.
Gotta shoot an egg out of it.
Really pronounced.
Like, honestly, I feel like they probably have better aerodynamic qualities if you just cut this off.
Probably. Oh, look, instructions.
Yeah, those will be useful.
Level 4. Trick. Dazzling halo. Supersonic wave shocks. Broken the mini foreign energy.
Don't forget, guys, to break the mini foreign energy. The most important
Planet
trick.
Mars skill supersonic. Small parts are contained in this product. Not suitable to be played with by children under 8. Please assemble this product under the guidance of the parent.
Oh boy. Good thing you brought
Instruction manuals of die-cast deformed soft bullet blaster. The deformation shown on the picture is for reference only.
See, all that stuff you just said is why I can't find these things whenever I look on Outtakes website.
Yes.
Because they're called deformation soft bullet blaster, and I'm looking. I type in transforming Nerf gun. They don't say anything.
Alright. Oh man. Kaineng Armored X-Man.
The X-Man.
It's got X in the name, therefore it's cool.
Better watch out, Disney's gonna be all over them now.
No, there's an apostrophe.
Oh, it's X apostrophe
yeah,
man.
It's not hyphenated. It's apostrophe.
Is that like a Z-man?
Or
How would you say that?
man?
Man?
No, that's an exclamation mark, isn't it? Is it upside down exclamation
We're
mark?
showing our culture.
I will not make a colonialization joke now. I will not make a colonialization.
So, yeah, you have fun reading those instructions.
Ah! Target board is included for free.
Yeah, didn't they include it? Where was your target
It's
board?
right there.
Oh, here it is.
Yeah, it's right here.
There we go. Bet we can hit that.
Yeah, they high hopes for my skill. How's it going there?
I'm almost done. Told you I didn't need those instructions.
This man's a professional.
This is significantly... It's actually pretty clever. Like, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So we got metal parts up here, metal parts on the handle, and then there's metal parts throughout. Which most of the parts that are metal have they don't need to be metal, but it sure gives the blaster some heft.
It's littered with it, and honestly, it's kind of great that they put it in here because those become the robot's legs, which is probably the only reason this thing stands.
It balances so well. Yeah.
I mean, it's got weight to it
its
too.
arms are then die cast as well.
To be down in the handle, which feels good in your hand.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Like I said, it gives it some heft.
Now, it feels like they put it in all the right places. I mean, you're not going to get it everywhere out of it, but...
Whoa! Actually stuck it to the phone.
I know, that was pretty good. You can, get it on my face. Oh.
I'm gonna stick it right in the middle. Oh, I missed. Ain't getting that dart back. Alright, let's see if we can actually hit the camera, which I think is down. Nope.
Up.
Down a little bit. Ah!
It's very accurate.
Last shot. Ah!
Oh, hey, look at that. Yeah, now we got a guest in the screen.
Stuck it.
It's sucking me in.
So yeah, it's remarkably powerful. We will, of course, eventually find out if it can take a K-26, but not today. This is just the opening and review. The K-26 thing will have to wait until a suitable... Oh.
I have a feeling the spring is very small.
It's a tension spring.
Is
wait, no,
it?
that's
No,
the
that's
return.
just the return. Yeah,
that's just the return. It probably does have a small one, but that is not the point.
Let's talk about that for a second. The fact that this thing not only transforms, but also has a returning priming slide.
There are Nerf blasters that don't have that, and hits decently.
like a stock Fire Strike. I'd feel like that's what Welcome's at least.
Yeah, that's.
I think it's better than a Jolt myself, but
yeah, and it's neat.
It's really neat.
I like the color. I do like green, though. If they'd had it in orange, I would have been. That would have been awesome.
You know that we can change the color of it, right?
Yeah, this is a really complicated paint job, though.
It's almost like he has somebody sitting here who
seems tedious.
Who paints things for a living.
Yeah. That is... Yeah.
It's pretty snazzy. I know, I'm going to have to get my hands on one.
snazzy.
I'll have to get one that's not the green one, I guess, even though I love my green's my favorite color. But
Well, the neat thing is, that belongs to you now.
What?
What am I going to do with it?
Oh, man, J-Lo. Well, now it'll be perfect, because I can have 2 different colors, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you.
I am failing hard on this.
Oh, you can do Roadbuster. He's pretty easy. Those feet, you got to twist them. Nope, other twist. There you go. There you go.
Oh.
There you go. Do the same thing on the other side.
Apparently this has 2 different forms. We have the helicopter form here.
Oh god, what have I done?
Jake has gained us all. Landing gear and everything. And then apparently there's a car formation.
Yeah, you're almost there. Springer, look at that.
Yeah, so from a helicopter to a car to a...
Yeah, to what? To like a Mad Max car?
Yeah.
That's basically what it is. It's like a hyper-modified armored sports car. A regular armored vehicle, armored sports car. Lancia.
Yeah.
Wheeljack was my favorite character back in the day.
That is...
Turns into one of my favorite cars. So. This, though. See, and what I was chatting with Wallcom about is that, you don't have... You have dart.
No, darts are all gone.
You know what? There's no darts in the shop.
Not a dart to be
Guys,
seen.
it's a myth. There's no darts. But you see, like, how far it sticks out, right?
Yeah.
So, what I proposed was an insertable barrel that allows you to have the full length of the dart go in. But that's been all kitted up so that it's a functional weapon for him in robot mode.
Okay.
So you pull the functional barrel out and then he holds it. Because this is sad.
You could probably. I wonder. I wonder if there's enough material to cut off the barrel and bore it out so there's just a piece of brass going through this. So it still has the scope and still has the handle, but there's then a section of,
I'd say almost certainly.
of brass.
Also, it's two pieces and it's screwed together.
So
you
goes
could
right to the middle
you-
of,
but-
yeah, that's gonna.
No, but you just unscrew it. You just glue it to the piece of brass.
Yeah.
And I bet you could ream out the whole inside of it. It's probably already hollow. Yeah? I bet you could do that. It'd be a little bit bigger than that.
Well, yeah. That's kind of the point.
Yeah.
You'd have a much larger brass barrel that you could then
Just put right into the front, huh?
bore into there.
And then get the full length. Who knows what untapped potential there is in this transforming blaster?
You probably wouldn't have the power to even clear the barrel.
That's my thoughts. That's pretty nifty. It's just so comfy. I think this is gonna be my pistol rounds. I'll tag Brett with the transforming blaster. Yeah.
I like it.
I just can't believe the weight.
Yeah.
When I first touched Walcombs, I could not believe. I mean, I expected it to feel like some dollar store crap.
Me too. I was definitely expecting this to be more along that line.
Right, yeah, right. And this is from 1987.
But
Yeah.
no, this is decent Nerf level plastic. This is a lot of die cast parts. You can throw this at a small dog.
Defend yourself.
You like purple?
Oh yeah, purple, my favorite. That's just so neat.
More purple. Yeah.
It's pretty snazzy though, dude. Thank you.
Alright, I'm gonna transform it back into them.
Yeah, do it.
There we go.
There we go.
There it is. And then he's got
I like that he's got the shoulder cannons.
shoulder cannons. Yeah.
Give him his dinky little gun.
Make him left-handed.
There you go. It's a Chaylo robot.
Interesting. Yeah, not the most articulated.
Yeah,
of
I mean, like at least.
Transformers once he's transformed.
I mean, I'm
but-
amazed that he's got hip articulation. That's pretty cool. That he can actually spread. You know. But the arm,
Dun, dun, dun,
the
dun, dun,
engineering
dun,
going on
dun,
up in the
dun,
arms,
dun,
not so much. The hands are pretty pitiful. Maybe he can use like these guys' roller skates. There you go. Yeah, we're adults.
Remember, kids, once you become an adult, you get to decide what that means.
And you get to decide which toys you play with.
You don't have to grow up. That's just something the adults who were foolish enough to do so tell you have to because they're bitter about the fact that they don't get to play with toys anymore. Or that their toys are just really expensive now.
All right. You know, not our fault that we picked thriftable toys.
Yeah.
Maybe if they were into Nerf instead of motorcycles, then they could have a dozen Nerf blasters.
Motorcycles are cool, though.
They are cool and they do go vroom.
They do
I like things that go vroom as
Vroom
well.
is good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have money for that, though. Too busy
No,
buying
that's
Nerf.
tough. Too busy buying a whole shed full of Nerf.
I do want a Polaris Ranger someday to kit out for zombie attacks. With treads and a turret.
I think that could happen, Chaylo.
Alternatively, if I ever found myself with way too much money, I would buy a half-track.
Those half tracks are pretty neat. You could also just mod your truck out there.
Pretty sure it'd be cheaper to just buy a surplus old half-track.
I love how that dart's been there the whole time since.
Yep.
Ah! Ah!
Go away. Like a giant pool noodle.
Right? That's what it looks like. It looks like there's a pool noodle hanging out here. It's tiny. The perspective. See, like, we'll do some perspective shift here. Oh.
Hello in YouTube land.
Are there people in the camera?
All right, that is our long and rambly review about the, I've forgotten the name, Ferocious Wolf Gun Transforming Blaster, as sent to me by Lightake for review. I think it is really, really cool, and I hope Jake enjoys it because I'm giving it to him.
Hooray!
He seems pleased about this. Anyway, if there's anything else on the Lightake website you think you would really like me to review for whatever reason, let me know, and I'll reach out to them and say, hey, they want me to do this thing. Yeah, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, comment section, check out his channel. Link will be in the description. Name will have popped up a couple of times randomly, just cause.
Yeah, if you like Bionicle especially. That's what they're made out of, so.
Yep. Thank you for watching. Run for it!
See ya! Ah! They need to make one that's only the purple Skittles.
I like the yellow. I need to bring back the lime flavor.
I know, right? They changed green to
Green
apple.
Ruins the
What's up with that? I can't eat a yellow and green Skittle and get a Sprite.
Exactly.
Alright, what's up with that?
They do have the green lemon lime in a different one of the weird flavor bags.
Oh, I'm gonna make a tropical flavor. Mm-hmm. Skittles.
Oh.
Best thing to fill your mouth with right before you're supposed to talk.
Mm-hmm.